Hello YouTube, it's Dawson Rider here again. If you watched my last video on getting to know a Dragon Ball fan, pretty much tell by my attire and general background that I'm filming this on the same day, just because I'm going to be gone for a few days, so I wanted to get this out so I can post it for you guys. This is my blog on Goseiger, Tensou Sentai Goseiger, which just premiered a few weeks ago. I was going to do the blog after seeing the first episode, but I felt I needed to get at least 2 or 3 episodes in me to get a better feel for it. Which is maybe standard pilot for some things, usually an hour approximately. So let's go right into it. This might be a little bit unorganized and I might forget the exact names of people because it's still early and I haven't memorized stuff. But let's see. First of all, the design-wise, I appreciate the designs. I like the retro look. I love the helmets with the cool animal design on the side. I like most of the weapons. I like the Tensouder. I think it's cool. The card gimmick works pretty well. I'm actually kind of surprised they pulled it now. I thought maybe they'd do a DK type series next year for the 35th anniversary. And in terms of mecha, Gosei Great I think is pretty awesome looking. I don't really care for the header gimmick. I think it's going to kind of look stupid. Even the formations I've seen with the later headers, I don't know. I think they could have just used one gimmick with the cards and left the headers alone, but whatever. But Gosei Great looks good. Story-wise, basically the basic setup is they're Gosei angels that are trapped on Earth because their Gosei base, I forget what it's called, is destroyed. And they're fighting... Oh man, I forgot the name of the villain already. But I'll memorize. Like I said, this is going to be disorganized because I haven't memorized everything yet because it's only been 3 episodes in. But I think the premise is pretty unique for a Sentai team. I like how it's all set up. I think it's interesting that they have, you know, already set up Senshi that are really not of this world in a sense, I guess you could say, which is kind of interesting. Character-wise, well, from the best I can form an opinion, I can't really form that many opinions individually yet because I haven't seen him that much. Only 3 episodes. I haven't really gotten anything from Pink yet. Yellow is Moshi's Kotaha, except a little more attitude maybe. Black, his suit is badass, so I just want to like him, so he seems like he might be the badass of the group. Blue is classic Blue, kind of a dick character, but one thing I have to say about Gosei Blue is I think it's really interesting that Gosei Red and Gosei Pink are of the Skyic tribe, and Gosei Black and Gosei Yellow are of the Landic tribe, and then Gosei Blue is of Seic, but he's the only Seic, he doesn't have a partner. So I think that'll be interesting if they use a story with that, the fact that maybe he feels alone or something, which might have some interesting character development in it. And it also leads me to believe that maybe a 6th or 7th Senshi might have the Seic element to maybe even things up a little bit, I don't know. But I think that could be interesting. Gosei Red is a little weird for me. I didn't mind him so much at first, but as of the last episode, he kind of bugged me a bit. I don't know why. But I think he's kind of interesting because he's kind of an experienced Red meets a rookie Red. I mean, he's not like super green, like he doesn't know what to do. He's not like a Magi Red or a Geki Red at first. And he's not like an expert like Takaru or Boken Red. So he's kind of a mix between them, so I think it'll be kind of interesting. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe in the production side of things, I believe the writer is the same writer from Geki Ranger and Deca Ranger. And Geki Ranger is my first Sentai, my favorite Sentai, so I have high hopes for the writing for this. And I think the director is, he's a Sentai veteran, and he worked on Kamen Rider for quite some time. He's been brought back to Sentai as his kind of homecoming, I guess, so it should be interesting. I think that in terms of who's behind the show, there's a lot of potential. And with just the story setup, I see a lot of potential as well. But my first impressions are, to sum it up, is the first episode I really enjoyed. I thought it did a great job of quickly getting the setup ready, some good action. The second and third episodes, I kind of slowly lost interest a little bit. I was excited to see Gosei Great, but I was a little bit bored on the third one, wanted to get it done so I could watch double. But it's so early to tell. This is just my first impressions of it. Overall, I think it's going to be good. I don't hate it. I like the concept. I like the suits. I like the story so far. I like most of the general tone. So I think it's going to be good. So my general first impression is positive. And if you are a Power Rangers fan who was only a Power Rangers fan and know it's ending, maybe give it a chance as your first one just because it's easier to keep up with it. When it comes out weekly instead of having to run marathons throughout a week to finish a series. But otherwise, I recommend checking out something like Shinken Geki Ranger. But that's beside the point. I might do another one, maybe 10 or 15 episodes in, or when I feel that the story is a little more put together so I can form a better general opinion. And then obviously one at the end, like I did with Shinkinger, but that's quite a ways away. But I'll probably do another one, or maybe when a 6th Senshi shows up, just to have a further update, because this is just first impressions. I definitely need to see more to form a well-informed opinion. One other thing I have to say, the theme songs, they're pretty good, and they are catchy, but my god, I can only hear Tenso so many times, seriously. Maybe it's from watching the live show so much on CS Toys, but I can't hear Tenso one more time or I'm going to go crazy. I just can't stand it. But that's just my final thought on that. So I hope you enjoyed my first thoughts on Goseiger. There will be more blogs to come. Like I said, another Goseiger one. I'm going to scrap my Avatar one because I really don't feel like talking about it anymore. I don't think anyone cares. I think instead of a blog, unless there's some kind of event, my next thing is going to be my top 10 Kamen Riders list, which I hope to start another chain with. Seem to be doing a lot of these response videos. But so, thank you all for watching and subscribing. Until my next toy review and my next blog, this is Dawson Rider, signing out.